Hey, y'all, good people. Hello. Happy Tuesday. If I did not tell y'all earlier, yes, I am back. So, y'all, Brazzy is back. Sure now. Now, y'all, let me just go ahead and say for anybody that might be coming in here, I'm going to give y'all a couple of seconds before we jump into the topic that I want to talk about. Okay, I hope if you're coming in, thumbs the video up, speak. That would be the courteous thing to do. Um, that would be the courteous thing to do, y'all. Thumbs it up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not familiar with the friend zone. Okay. Hopefully, since you stopped over here, you enjoy what you hear thus far. Going forward, if you like it, you can check the channel out, okay, if you want to. We got other live streams and shorts and videos and all kind of stuff. If you read the description, we got links over there that you can tap on, take a look around the channel, do all that stuff. But nevertheless, at the end of the day, I hope you do consider subscribing, okay? Now, like I said, I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds for everybody else to come into the room, okay? And we're going to get this ball rolling. Now, before I mute it, because I'm getting ready to mute it, y'all, I'm going to mute it, give everybody, like I said, a minute or two. I do want to say this. This is not, okay, this is not part 3. Now, I know earlier I did tell y'all to stay tuned for part 3. No, this is not part 3. But, honey, child, I know you seen the title. I know y'all seen the thumbnail because you can't not see it, right? So you seen the thumbnail. Take a good look at the thumbnail. And make sure that y'all go to my community wall. Okay, go to my community wall. Hey, the rest of y'all people. Hey, I know y'all glad y'all headed home. You're off for work. I hope everybody had a good day at work today. I hope everybody was prosperous. They was blessed in some type of way. Hey, buddy. I hope everybody had a good day today. And the same for tomorrow. Okay? Same for tomorrow. Now, y'all, I might don't even have to doggone pause it. Okay? Because I'm not going to. Boy, I tell you, soon as you go live, oh, everybody want to text. Everybody want to text. I ain't got no call yet, but y'all know how it be. Y'all know how it be to call and kick you out, and you'll be back because I watch my timer and everything. Okay, now I'm kind of messing with this watch because it's cute. I had reviewed this watch that I got from the TikTok shop. I also got that viral neck mount. Um, and that sun visor, the sun visor phone holder. I got that, and that sun visor. No, that sun visor thing, child. No, it's over there. Okay, it's over there in my showcase over on TikTok. Okay, now that the link to that also is in the description box. You can click on that and that'll take you over there. Okay, but if you decide to buy one, okay, just know that it's not all the hype that what they was making it out to be. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. All that you're getting these angles, honey, I reviewed it. Okay, go over there and check the review out. Okay, if you want to. But this watch, you this watch, I couldn't get this watch together because bands. I ordered a pink one, but they sent me damn black. Okay, but it's cool because I did order another one, a pink one. I'm gonna get this black one to my son. I'm gonna get this one to him. But it's kind of it's a smartwatch, and it do. You gotta download an app. You are able to put like your a picture from your gallery on the face. It. I ain't even mess with it, tell y'all the truth. I ain't even mess with the thing. But the time and the date, it's got where it'll track your steps. Oh, I ain't even see. Oh, that is cute. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, y'all like that. Oh, y'all like, oh, they got some cute little faces. That's already built in. Oh, yeah, that's hot. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so yeah, it smartwatches do and all this. Oh, this is really cute. So I think I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do another review on this. Now that I got the dang on thing, but I had to get it to my daughter and she put it together real quick, and it didn't take her long to get the bands on that they sent. Honey, them damn things, the instructions were so small. Child, you needed a what you call magnifying glass. You need about two of them to even read it. And I just got frustrated and put the thing back in the box. Yeah, I just got frustrated. I said, and I'm gonna tell the truth too. I hope they don't think I'm finna get them no 5 stars. But the little faces, okay, it's alright, and I'm gonna see what it do. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna see what it do when I download the app that actually goes to this watch. Okay, you link it to this watch or whatever. But anyway, y'all, this is what I want to talk about, right? This is what I want to talk about, y'all. Like for real, for real. So y'all know how earlier today we was talking, and I was giving y'all like a kind of like a backstory. And I was telling y'all that, a lot of people who come up in the zone, a lot of people, they really don't know the backstory. A lot of people just listens to Tater Tot, carry on, and tell all them damn lies and make like she better than everybody, this, that, and third. That's what we was doing this morning, right? And so I did promise y'all a part 3. I promised y'all a part 3, but this is not part 3. This is just I actually seen that video where she talked. What she say? A grocery haul, and then y'all, she started off with a lie. It don't make no sense to just wake up to be 54 years old and wake up with a lie on your doggone tongue. The first thing you breathe, the morning is a damn lie. Before you even go in the bathroom and put some doggone mouthwash in your mouth, you're telling a lie. Okay? So, what got me when I seen the video, I watched it, and y'all know I'ma just tell you, I can't finish. I can't. Now I did attempt to look at the video, and I couldn't finish it. I really couldn't. For one, it was just a lot of things that I seen. It was just shaking my head worthy to me. Um, and I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I thought. The first thing I said, wow, she actually telling people that she was asked to do a grocery haul, that one of her supporters requested that she do a grocery haul. I said, girl, you telling a damn lie. Ain't nobody requested for you to do no grocery haul. Now you need to stop that. Ain't nobody in the world, because for first and foremost, everybody know that she ain't got no acting streak, acting nothing in her. She can't do no child a grocery haul. What? Oh, no, 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 no. So y'all, I was like, baby, today is the 20, what is today, y'all? The 20th or the 21st? I think it's the 21st. But my client got her stamps today. And that's literally how I knew. I wish y'all moved with all that. Honey, I guess they fixing their music. Because all of them look like they got to be in the house by 9 o'clock. They don't, all of them look like they got to be in at 9 o'clock. So I guess they over there now trying to get the music together because it's quiet. Like I was saying, y'all, my client got her stamps today. And that's literally how I knew. I was literally, that was the first thing I said, girl, you know you telling a lie. Now you know good and well, I guess what you trying to make people think that Rex took her grocery shopping. Y'all remember, what was it, last month? What was it last month? Hey, Eason. What was it last month? Was she, y'all jealous because he took me to get some groceries? Groceries with your heel hanging off them slides like that, and all he want groceries, girl. That's the only thing you could have thought of. And you talking about groceries, and then your pet, your cat, over there catching live rats and stuff. I'm talking, and you talking about some groceries, girl. No. So anyway, child girl, that's how I knew. That's how I knew, because my client, she got her stamps today, right? Now, another thing, I was like, what? So I'm looking at it, I'm looking at the video and stuff, y'all, and I'm like, boy, say you from Turkish, Easton. All right, okay, welcome in. Y'all, I'm looking at it, and after one of her supporters requested a grocery haul. Okay, so after that, she was like, yeah, I said, here we go. This damn Jeremiah, I guess she Jeremiah cousin, because now she's speaking French, and we. What the hell? Tell me deal. No, the hell y'all didn't decide to get no damn meat. Will you stop lying? Boy, I tell you the truth. Y'all know, y'all ever heard of lie bumps? Anybody grandma used to tell them about lie bumps? Boy, honey, y'all see that picture I put up over there on my community wall? And I said, what the hell is this on her tongue? What is that? She ain't got no tongue ring like somebody else over here. And you know what she ain't got no tongue ring, but it was like a hole, and it looked mold was around it. It just looked at nasty. Go check it out, honey. It's on my community wall. Go check it out, okay? So I was like, he decided to get a meat deal. And so then girl, you just need to sit down, okay? Tater tot, girl, you need to sit down, all right? You need to sit down. You need to stop, because if you see the title, food stamps, baby, they're not for women who ain't racks. Oh, honey, he made thousands of dollars, honey. Honey, I got all the options, honey. Let me tell you, honey, y'all bees ain't got nothing on me. No. Food stamps is not for women like that. They're not for women who Ken said he'll take care of me the rest of my life. Yeah, y'all. You know, if you hear something come up out my mouth, you best into that giving you fluff. I ain't into that lying on somebody, and I'm not into just saying stuff. Talking out the side of my neck. It don't even make sense, okay? So if it come out my mouth, I say she said it. Trust me, she said it. But she was like, yeah, Ken said, he'll take care of me for the rest of my life. Well, honey, I guess you talking about Kenneth Stone, that man who laid with your homegirl's little girl, and the little girl was 10. You talking about him, your ex. You talking about him who the judge said he can't be around schools and playgrounds and stuff. You talking about him, right? You named Gail Stone, that Never Stone. You named it Gail Stone. Okay, your grandma's name was Gail. So where the last name Stone come in at? Okay, now Stone. So put it together, girl. I wouldn't name nothing after a doggone predator. Okay, girl, get right. Okay, get right. Anyway, y'all, back to these food stamps. Let me school this chick right quick, baby. That's for elderly people. Like your mama, the one who you called the bitch. Yeah, on live. The one who you doggone literally mocked her chronic pain on live. Yeah, food stamps is for them. Single women, single men that might be elderly. They're not for ex-prostitutes, okay? They're not for a woman showing a man every other day. They're not for a woman who literally is out here showing a predator. Yeah, he give me what I need. They're not for women who is bashing, okay? Bashing, body shaming, cursing out, calling other women who might be supporting them. And when I say supporting them, some people can't even stand you. but they supporting you because they watch the bullshit not eat that you put up. How about that? They still supporting you because they watching that you are doing, and you are. You say you're a YouTube celebrity, but baby, you are the YouTube bozo. Okay, you are the YouTube bozo because you're the butt of every joke. You're the butt of every joke on YouTube. Period. You're the biggest liar that I've seen, and I done watched a lot of videos on YouTube. I've never seen a woman on YouTube that this woman has done, y'all. Okay? So let me tell you some more stuff, girl. Baby, I think Rex is using the hell out of her. Let me tell y'all why I say that. That hell out of her. You hear me? First of all, some of y'all don't even know when Rex came on the scene. Y'all remember this morning I was telling y'all about the birthday. Yeah, he has never all the way up, and this is January. This is January. Never bought her a sock, y'all. He ain't never bought her a ponytail hold. You know she like to take a couple of them braids, about 5 or 6 of them, and make a ponytail, huh? Looking all goofy, hanging down to the side, and she fit. What you say, girl? Come with it. Oh, I'm fist too. I'm about to come with it, okay? Just stay tuned. So, he's never did anything for her, okay? When I say he using the hell out of her, he is. She done literally showed Jordans, y'all. Ooh, I bought baby these Jordans. Done literally held them up, y'all. Huh? She didn't even hold up a pair of Jordans for her own self. You know, ooh, this is sports completion. See, this white, I like this. Even though it did scare me because shit. Wait, what was that? I ain't even did nothing. It just, ooh, I like this though. There was one time, y'all, she had showed some sandals. Oh, I got me some sandals, boy. If you could have seen them big hilly sandals that she had in that camera holding up. I said, OMG, what? And your boyfriend driving a big body Benz? Oh, I think, yeah, she was dating Derek around that time. The one that drove from Florida all the way to my city to pick up the #1 op. You know, I've always been her #1 op. How about that? Okay, probably because I keep it so real, you know. And I've told this, just in your DNA, baby. You got to know how to control and the mic. You got to know how to I'm talking about magnetize the attention of others. But when you're doing it with the truth, baby, you ain't got to do too much. Okay. Well, she say, oh, and you know, nah, it's effortless for me. It's effortless for any damn body when they sitting in a chair and all they doing is telling a bunch of damn lies. Hell yeah, it's effortless. Especially if they got a whole group of people. Okay, they got a whole group of people who can't get right either. Okay, looking at them, hanging on to their every word, whether it's a lie or the truth. Okay, hell yeah, it's effortless. It would be effortless for anybody. But when you real, and all you got to do is pick up a mic, baby, and you can control the room with the truth. That's what you call effortless for real. What you're doing, okay, Tatum, baby, what you're doing is delusional. It's delusional. I mean, you hallucinate. You know, you done literally hallucinate flying over there in Uncle Ray's house. Remember that girl? Yeah, you want to tell these people about that? Back on that bed, you was hallucinating and geeking so bad, huh? Because you had literally, I don't know what you did. But it struck me like you had mixed you had smoked something, got a hold to something bad or something, because you was in there, threw herself back on that bed, y'all, and was rolling like the exorcist was in her. Y'all, biggest she, yeah, she was, yeah. I'm for real. I'm not adding on, y'all, okay? But of course, that video also is gone. Y'all, so another thing, honey, turn your car off. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I am back. Okay, so when I say, y'all, when I say that old boy, Mr. Trump, but who y'all know is rats. Yeah, when I say he using the hell out of her, he using her, y'all. Y'all know what he's doing? Taking the money, brushing them cobwebs off. I'm just saying. That's it. Okay? And then he's splitting. He gone. He out in 5,000. He jetting. Bye. Deuces. Whatever. He gone. Okay? For one, there ain't been no dates. Okay? No pictures. No fun. No trips. No nothing. Unless you want to call Chuck E. Cheese. No, I think it was like one something. Yeah, honey, they went to Chuck E. Cheese and whoo, huh? Right? That was a time, honey. We talked about that. And so they went to Chuck E. Cheese on a date, but it was his birthday. It was again. He didn't see her all day long. Okay, his birthday, no text, no nothing. Right? You already know she probably was blowing him up. Okay, now when it was her birthday, wasn't no text. They didn't do nothing. It was nothing. So I can say all this because it happened and it's the truth. But at the end of the day, guess what it also is? It's delusional. It's delusional for a woman to think that, man, girl, no the hell it's not. At this point, you was getting more off of the special guests and the Johns, okay? That Brazzy over here made you shut down and stop showing. At this point, you was getting more from them than you getting from this ninja who you call Rex and want everybody to think that he is a money-making machine. But yet and still, you a 54-year-old woman who is self-proclaimed a guru, a YouTube celebrity, and a legend. Say you got it going on so good that they gonna hang your damn slides, your Walmart slides from the power lines, okay? I'm just saying, right? That's how much you got it going on. And I just beg to differ. Because, it's just like Carl, and I mean, it's just like the rumor about your mama's brother. Crickets. It's been crickets coming from your so-called man. Okay? But yet still, you can body shame others, cuss them out, want to go back and forth with other women about what they might have. Only thing that you can talk about is how a fucking person physically looks. Who does that, girl? Who does that? And then, like, not only me, other content creators done had to go in on her hard. You want to talk about physicals? How about this, baby? Let's start at your roots of your hair. Y'all, to make it so bad, when from my hair follicles to my toenails, boy, y'all know that. I was beside myself when I heard her say that. I said, no, this be not. All this time she done been talking about I'm her number one out. All this time these other bees been saying, she jealous of her. Oh, she obsessed with her. Huh? I'm jealous and I'm obsessed, but yet and still you're using my quote. Baby, I had on a mint green, okay, tank top. Hair was up in a ponytail, okay? I was sitting at my desk in my apartment in Charlotte, North Carolina, sweetheart, okay? I remember my nails was the same color green as my shirt, and I was cussing out. Sub for sub at that time. She was out here on the scene. I was going in on one of her supporters, okay? And I said that's the last time that I would really, do what I did that day, but I had to let her know, baby, you got it, twisted, blah, 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 blah. So I said that quote. I was like, honey, if you can't see, look at me. I'm right here. Baby, I'm good from my hair follicles to my toenails. Girl, if you all this and that, and I'm so obsessed with you and you can't stand me, it's obvious that she can't. Look what they done did, y'all. Look how much the stuff that they done did to try to doggone silence me, shut me up, shut me down, to knock my crown off. Okay, look how much they done did. And I ain't have to do nothing but sit back and look pretty, okay? Got these hoes pocket watching, okay? Point blank period. Hey, Marilyn, I'm sorry, even see you come in, okay? I'm sorry. Marilyn Lee up in the house. Welcome to the friend zone, baby. Okay? So y'all, I went ahead and I'm looking and stuff. But my question to y'all, okay, is this. Do y'all notice that it ain't no cabinet room for those groceries? But it's a finished new house. Now y'all know, here go the word for this live. Here go, y'all know how they say the word for the day? The word of the day. This the word of the live. Finished. Yeah. Y'all notice that it ain't no cabinet room for them groceries. Honey, she was picking up a bag, moving it, putting it here. Picking up a bag, moving it, putting it here. You picking up a bag from the right side of the room just to put it down right here. You ain't took nothing out the bag, open up nail cabinet, but you doing a haul. You doing a haul and showing people. You welcome, Marilyn. You doing a haul and I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I'm like, man, girl, this is not for you, boo. It ain't for you, I promise you. Okay, girl, you need to get Bethany on the line, honey. Bethany need to mentor you or something, honey. You know, like that day when you got mad and cause she can show me how to do 15-minute videos and she got a husband. Tell these people about that, okay? Tell these people about all them meltdowns that you done had because you mad because Bethany got her blessing and you didn't. Bethany got her blessing because her heart wasn't cold like yours. Her heart wasn't black like yours, baby. She ain't doggone literally prey on somebody else's downfall like you have. Tell these new people that. See, this is the thing, y'all. This is the thing. Mugs don't like it when real come through, okay? They don't like that. Some people, they like, what they call them? They like the real. The people, they accept and they love fake. But in this day and age that we living in, okay, nobody ain't respecting real no more. People is respecting snitches. They respecting that. Nobody. I'm talking about people being cool informants. Period. And they know they're informant. They know they're a snitch. They know they this. They know they that. But they being cool with it. The code that people literally stand by, like the bro code, you know, the Cisco, man, ain't no more codes out here. It ain't no more of none of that. No. It is now a dog eat dog, and people like Tater just said, I don't give a damn if it is illegal. I don't care who in the way. I'ma step on you to get. And that's exactly why, like you told that homeless man down there in Florida, when he asked you for something to eat, he walked up to your car in Florida when you was making $5,000. That's right, a month. Yeah, you see how the tables done turn and shit come back on you. The same way that you cussed that man out because he asked for something to eat. Now, you are in that position. Now you is begging for food. Now you run into the fucking food pantries. Now, see, at one time, people was paying you to licky, love them long time. Ha! Now you going in that pocketbook, that you carry every month. And now you paying these D's to love you long time. Only they ain't loving you long. Honey, they giving you what you need and getting what they need off of you. So you girl. But if y'all, I would say, because y'all know, I have to filter what I say, right? Because y'all know I got that gang of haters over there. Okay? They got the banana peels. They got all kind of stuff laid down for Brad to slip up on. Okay? Period, point blank. But the four false strikes, that didn't work. That didn't show them like, what? Y'all, come on now. Y'all cannot contend where the fuck you can't compare. That didn't show them. From then, y'all know I done got. Y'all hoes know y'all broke. Y'all hoes know y'all can't afford no dang on lawyer. What? Y'all can't afford no lawyer to come in. What they gonna tell me? Cease and desist what? Huh? With all these other channels. With all these other channels out here doing what? That's why YouTube vindicated me. I tried to tell y'all before y'all did all that stupid, goofy mess. Okay? Looking like some cornballs out here. Okay? It is what it is. What you should have been doing, you should have been down with me, not hating on me. Okay? Not hating on me because I'm real. I am who I am. I can't stand Brazil. Oh, I can't stand. I know you can't because you've been out here 8, 9 channels. Okay? Now, you mean out of all of them dang on channels and all them got Tater Tot on their platforms. Yeah, they got got her on the phone. Everybody, Dinah, who? Oh, sings the blues. Yeah, that's the Dinah Ross y'all talk about. I came strolling through the park, hands in my pockets. I looked around. I said, who? Oh, her ex. You mean she throwing challenges out to other women, but she was dealing with a little girl for real? And made that my commentary, y'all. Straight like that. Made that my foundation. And they couldn't help it. They shifting in their seats. I'm like, what? I wanted my position so open. That's the track. She literally tried it. First of all, that would have been the first thing when she said, I told her straight up. I said, the first video that you made, that would have been the first thing that you talked about when you sat down at that table in front of your refrigerator. That would have been what you was talking about, boo. Being that it wasn't, baby, don't nobody want to hear that now. Don't nobody want to hear that now. Too much time done passed. Okay, that should have been what you was talking about from the beginning. I'm so nosy. Yeah, from the beginning, right? So it wasn't. And okay, so it wasn't. So y'all, I'm looking at the video and stuff, and I'm like, where's the cabinets? Where the cabinet space? Where the cabinets? Okay, y'all, I want y'all to visit my community wall. I want y'all to visit my community wall, and I'm talking about cabinet space for a reason. Okay, let me break this down right quick for these mugs. They run with their reports and stuff. Let me tell y'all why I'm talking about the cabinet space. See, what I'm doing is I'm comparing, because y'all have heard that this was old. This was yeah, I'm moving, honey. Yeah, it's expensive, and oh, it costs this amount a month. Yeah, and it's this and it's that and da 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 da. Right? But by me telling y'all about this cabinet space and the sink looking so unfinished, baby, now I'm really going against what you're saying, because it's already been alleged that you were squatting over in the condo. Okay, the building that had 4 apartments in it, but you lived in 3 of them. And the fourth one, somebody stayed in there until that man left, and then you and this money making machine called Rex, yeah. All of a sudden, a stove appeared. Now she got a stove, and now she got 2 white plates, and now she got 2 forks. Okay, period. I'm just saying. So the reason why I'm talking about this cabinet space, okay, ain't no cabinets, because I didn't, the entire time that I was watching, I ain't see her put the damn cereal. I ain't see her put the Doritos. I didn't see her put nothing up. Not nothing. I just seen her move the bags from one spot to another spot. I ain't see her put nothing up, right? But that's what you do when you're doing a haul, okay? I mean, Bethany can show you. She can show you, okay? That's your sis. She can show you, okay? So anyway, y'all, I noticed that, right? But that's why I'm saying, because if this is your new house, brand spanking new, you went from a morgue, you went from the pee stench in the hallway, you went from crack vials all on the yard, crackheads walking around, you went from the dumps, okay? Now old girl is in the suburbs. Yeah, that's a blessing, all right. That's a blessing. Yeah, a real woman would have said, thank you, Lord. Ooh, I ain't got to go back. Thank you, Jesus. A real woman would have said that, but not once. Not one time did y'all hear her. Not one time did you hear her. Huh? After all you heard was, yeah, I'm going to read Psalms 23rd. Girl, you learned that in doggone youth church. You learned that in youth church. Girl, we is old farts now. You still talking about some Psalms 23rd. That's the only verse in the Bible that you know, boo-boo. Okay? Y'all, so it don't make sense. And for me to say, yeah, I believe me, that's my opinion. I believe that that's a squatter pad, period, point blank. I really do. I'm sorry to say, but when I thought that it was a squatter pad, it's because I did research. When she lived in where the Romeo curtain, where far art thou, Romeo? Where them curtains was at? With them shoes that turn up. She was standing in front of the curtains, and I had already did research, and I went live and I shared that with y'all. I was like, y'all do know that it's steps in the state of Wisconsin. It's steps when you are a homeowner and you now have a squatter living in your house, but you want to gain access to your house. It's steps that you have to take. You cannot take the law into your own hand and go up in there and do this. But you know, some people don't care. They just gonna open up a can of whoopers. I'm just saying, okay, you finna get up out of here. I don't know where you gonna go, but you finna get up out of here, or we gonna whoop your period. So anyway, I did that and I shared that with y'all. And one of those steps, they have to serve you. They literally have to, I believe that's the first step. They have to give you notification, okay? A notice to vacate the property. They have to tell you that, right? Y'all know she went live that day. And I went live too. And I told y'all, I said, y'all, she got that notice today that she was literally, y'all, she was standing at those curtains and she said, these is her words. She said, yeah, y'all, I got the move. Ooh, I got the move. Yeah, but you know, it's y'all, it's legal this time. And that's when I formed my opinion. I said, I told y'all, them people done literally, I said, them people, they literally done went through all of that bullshit not eat with her being there, going back and forth, arguing and stuff. See, she not gonna show y'all everything. She not gonna put everything up. No, she want everybody to think that she walking on a bed of roses, baby. And no, ma'am. Life for everybody except for you. Except for you. As messed up as you are inside and out, but you don't, you like, it's just sweet. Everything's sweet for you. No. Razzie ain't falling for that, right? Because I'm a real chick. All right. So y'all, I showed y'all that. I showed y'all all the steps. That's on my community wall too. Scroll down, you will see it. I showed y'all all the steps for the state of Wisconsin. That being the first step. That is where I formed my opinion. Okay? So if anybody want to know where it came from, whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay? Period. So, in this live, y'all, finished. Y'all remember on a previous live, I said, I think it was the day that she debuted the mini mansion. I said, oh, well, you know what strikes me as odd, y'all? You know what sticks out like a sore thumb to me? Her energy. Her energy. I said, because if you went from that, you was just in a morgue. You was just in a environment that was, literally at the bottom of the totem pole, baby. You was, it was lower than the damn bottom of a totem pole, if you ask me. Okay? So you went from that all the way down here to all the way up here. And that's how you gonna act, but that's literally how you gonna act. So you could see it. I could see it in her eyes, y'all. I could see it in her body language, okay? And that's how I formed my opinion. I said, ain't no way. Then there was a box. And she was like, ooh, I didn't even know I had that. And I said, hold up now. How you didn't know you had that and you the one who packed the box? How did you not know that you didn't how did you not know that you had that and you just put that stuff in the box yesterday? Then the third thing, y'all, in the same video that she did, I said, y'all notice the lights is on. I said, that energy company sure do move quick. I said, because less than 24 hours ago, she was just over there in the squatter pad. She was just over there. Okay? Y'all know that's what we call it, squatter pad, okay? Allegedly. Let me say that. She was just over there with lights on. So what's up? How it get transferred that quick? Okay? Make it make sense to me. Okay? See, it's just all of the lies, but the patterns, everything is done in the dark. It's gonna eventually come to the light. And being that she don't know how to talk and articulate herself, she be talking so fast and lying so much. You know, the story be coming out. If you pay attention, if you implement your active listening skills, you'll be able to hear the story. Okay, because she do not. She don't even know how to form a story. She could never go on TikTok telling me she doggone grinds on 5 platforms. Oh, I'm on TikTok too, and I showed it. I said, well, where? We're doing what? Huh? Yeah, come on, because we're going to throw you a welcome party. I want you to bring your ass. You come right on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on over to TikTok, baby. We want you over there. Yes. Anyway, y'all, crickets there too. So, another thing I'm going to ask y'all is this. Did y'all notice that it ain't hardly, hardly no? I'm talking about no in all caps. It ain't hardly no counter space. But it's a new finished house. Girl, if you don't stop your damn life, ooh, boy, she make you want to reach through this phone and stop lying so much. That be you in a fancy mini mansion looking doggone old farm style, whatever they with a wraparound thing. I know. Okay, I'm just saying, right? I got something. Nah, child, honey, gone. I'm just saying, and that's all. That's it. That's all you gonna say. That's all you gonna say. But where is like why nobody ain't seen the basement? Why nobody ain't seen how many bathrooms did she say, y'all? 2. The house is $1,080 a month, huh? Ain't nobody seen what kind of is it marble counters? Is the cabinets wood or is they marble? Okay, is the floors heated or not? Nobody ain't seen nothing. But I noticed that in this video, you seen kitties, what you call it? Hustler scratching thing, that most real people sit by a window. Why is it that at the last place that she just moved from, okay, that kitty condo that a subscriber bought, by the way, she didn't buy it and neither did Rex, okay? Some stranger right here in this sector bought it, okay? Period. A lot of y'all new people didn't even know that either, right? Y'all see what y'all need to do is go and watch that live from this morning. That'll tell you a lot. That will tell you a lot for anybody who literally don't know the backstory. Girl, honey, child, that would tell you a lot. I bet you're going to be like, what? Just like that poll I put up. A lot of people didn't know that who Kendall Stone was and what that man had did to a child either. They didn't know that, and she knew about it. Yeah, in fact, she was doggone friends with the little girl's mama. Yeah, I'm just saying, okay? He done went, did his time, what? And she knew and got right back with him. Hello, huh? Blackmailed a man for doggone years. Yeah, down there driving his car in Florida. Yeah, a car with his name on it. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, okay? So now the tables done turned. Now things is happening to her, and I don't know. I mean, she got to know why, because I say it all the time. Other people say it all the time. Baby, that's karma. That is how the universe literally operates. It's in the Bible. You know that Bible that you keep doggone reciting and referencing the 23rd Psalms? No, baby, you need to go deeper than that. Check out some of those Proverbs. How about the book of Revelations? You know, we live in this day and time. We living in the book of Revelations right now, in case you didn't know that, with your 54-year-old doggone ignorant tail. That's what I'm saying. That's what I be saying. All these doggone young people coming up, okay? All these young, hey queen, all these young people coming up, okay? And they got kids coming up. These poor babies got to live right now. Right now, they're not getting the education that we got when we was coming up. A lot of things, you know, these single mothers might not even know. But as an older woman, you should be able to tell the rising generation something. All you sitting over there doing and can tell somebody is how the dog gonna get a wet behind. Girl, what? All you can tell somebody is how to get a wet behind. You nasty as I don't know what, so you can't tell nobody about cleaning up. You lied when you said that cat caught that rat and your whole apartment smelled like bleach. I said, well, why is the fuck is the mop still black then? I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, why is the mop still black? If you mop that whole bleach, y'all, bleach, for real, girl, like for real. Whoo, child, honey, I could go in on that, but y'all know this live ain't for that. This live ain't for that, because we all know she nasty, he nasty, but we all know that Rex got ulterior motives. We all know why Rex is around. Okay, we done seen it time and time again. We don't have to talk about her birthday, Valentine's Day. We don't got to talk about Chuck E. Cheese. We don't got to talk about them Jordans. We don't got to talk about the fact that he ain't never bought her nothing, took her nowhere. We don't got to talk about nothing. Only thing that people done heard was her lie. Yeah, I'm gonna get our records expunged, you know, because we both feelings. Girl, we know both of y'all feelings. We know both of y'all feelings, honey. You ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere either. That's why the fuck y'all literally still, you, old as you are. See, Rex got time, okay? Rex trying to sow his royal oats still. Rex probably in the midst of a midlife crisis, to be real with y'all, okay? And I don't know. I just think it's, She probably, I don't, yeah, because she 54. She probably done had a midlife crisis, but at this point in time, that, honey, it's like she had like Katana and Jade. Y'all know them women from that damn game my son used to play, and I used to love to play it too. Mortal Kombat. They're acting like she damn won't die. Like she ain't gonna never grow old. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't gonna never grow old. And another thing, speaking of that, ooh, child, y'all. Honey, y'all know, honey, I be going east, west, southwest, northwest, what? I'm just saying, it don't make no sense. So let's talk, y'all. Let's talk for a minute, right? Let's talk for 1 minute about why Racky Rex ain't enjoying that new finished mini mansion. Hello, somebody. Now, baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something what God loves, and you know God loves the truth. Baby, if you got a new, well, can we say new? Dang, it's only been a year and they done been through. Woo, honey, they done broke up and he ain't run after her. That's another thing y'all new people didn't know. And he ain't run after her. She put, I'm leaving, I put a 4-page letter. I said, look, y'all listen to this shit right here. A 4-page letter in the Bando mailbox. Girl, if you don't get your ass up out of here. He wouldn't have got a consonant, let alone a vowel. He wouldn't have got a consonant from me. Okay? Period. He wouldn't have got a damn thing. Okay, Queen, look, I'm just saying, Queen, you know it's the truth. But anyway, y'all, let's talk about that for a minute. Why he ain't over there enjoying that new house that they done leveled up from? That's your man. You gave a whole live about a week ago. Whole live on, yeah, would I consider him? No, I ain't gonna consider him no ex. What? Hell no, you don't consider him no ex. Can't be no ex if he ain't never been a boyfriend. How the hell he gonna be an ex? He ain't never been your man. You ain't never been a man. Girl, what? You is a limping 54-year-old, okay? A limping 54-year-old, ex-pros who carries Vaseline and condom in her pocketbook, who used to smoke crack, okay, according to your mama, used to smoke crack, then you come live with boogers around your nose, all kind of white residue around your nose, then went live, I'm talking about big gray hairs everywhere. I said, man, good God, man, somebody call Bethany. Somebody call Bethany. I know Bethany and Nate and Honey and Darius be like, ooh, danger. I know, child, honey, if I could be a fly on the wall, I know, honey, they done had some good laughs. You hear me? I know they done had some good laughs. That's right, because it all came back. Because, honey, if you wasn't there, she talked that big shit about Bethany. Yes, she did. She talked big shit about Nate. Yes, she did. And I heard her. And them tables, yep, that same flying table that was flying around in Ray Nett's doggone house last year, that mug done came crashing down on her. I don't care about her doggone got some doggone Rex. I don't care, because Rex is not the only ninja in the world. When God made one, baby, he made a lot. He is not the only one with a, what she call it? A large endowment. Baby, him and that large endowment is using you, boo. Using the hell out of you, baby. I would rather child, honey, we ain't not finna take it there, because you know that's her forte, baby. That's not my forte, okay? We ain't even finna take it there. We gonna let her talk about sex. The return of the A and Rex. Queen time I still do smoke. Okay? I'm just saying, honey. Whoo! She smoked something to have your supporters in there talking about, yeah, honey. Well, I don't know what kind of papers you smoke or something. Talking about, and they be throwing shade. Talking about if you use this, then it'll be better for your health. Y'all know that wasn't nothing but damn shade. Girl, they was trying to talk about you in that hat. All that fling be coming up. Girl, it sounded like she smoked natural bone. And well, she do smoke Cadillacs. Damn! Woo! Child, honey. Let me go ahead and let me finish up, y'all. Let me finish up. So, y'all check this. I was asking, why he not enjoying it? Why he not enjoying it? That big, nice, You know, ain't no stains on the wall. Ain't nothing broke. Ain't no wires hanging out. You know, the light fixture. You know, everything is intact. Oh, girl, I ain't seen. I wonder if that cat still eat off of paper plates, styrofoam plates. Huh, I'm just saying. I wonder, do that cat still eat off of styrofoam plates? Girl, is you feeding that cat regular food? Is you feeding that cat fresh, wet food? Yeah. Or is that food still looking hard? Huh? See, this is what y'all new people ain't see. On that channel that YouTube snatched, they pulled the rug off from up under them big flapping ass feet so damn much. What? Yes, they did. Honey, we talked about that over here. Honey, that food, Queen, you better tell them that food was so doggone dry, looking like that cat. Man, the cat will smell it and walk away. Sure, cat wasn't eating that old doggone food. And I'm telling y'all this. I'm going to tell you what God loves, because you know God loves the truth, girl. Strike me like old girl. She be, for her to be a guru, she got a neglecting spirit. Y'all know times that we done seen her neglect that cat. Remember, let me tell you, because ain't nothing wrong with my damn memory. Let me tell you. The time her and Rex was in that living room, and they was eating crab legs, but they was holding their plates on their lap. Ain't they nasty? I tell you, they nasty. Okay, that's one time, and that cat was over there, and this what you heard. The cat, I said, will you, God, let's throw that damn cat a knuckle. Throw that cat something down there. The cat was sitting over there, y'all. I promise y'all, the cat was just sitting there staring, y'all. Check this, y'all. Keep listening. And so, Rex got up, y'all. He got up. And Kitty, she went in the kitchen. Yeah, she went in the kitchen behind Rex. Do y'all know he stayed behind that doggone kitchen counter for about, I want to say maybe 3 minutes. But he was bent down. And I went live. Queen, if you remember, I went live and I was like, why he stay bent down so long? What the fuck is he doing to that cat? And guess what? Y'all, after he raised up, he came on and sat back down on the couch. Y'all, Kitty jumped, y'all. That's all you heard. Kitty doggone jump. And they was on the couch eating. And they was like, look, this her. She's tripping. Oh, she's tripping. Look at her. Look what. I was like, no, he did something to that cat. Did he feed that cat? Because y'all know he couldn't stand that cat. He could not stand, honey. If you missed it, if you wasn't here, he could not stand that cat. They done got into it about that cat scratching up that living room set that he had bought for $1,000. Yes, they done got into it. I'm not getting rid of my cat. He want me to get rid of my cat. You know, he don't like her. One time, y'all, she was doggone putting that cat in the closet when he came over there, because that was a thing. Yeah, you know, when I talk about it, she'll stop the shit. She stopped that. She stopped showing that cat when he came around. She stopped showing that cat because honey, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm watching, and that's what the hell. That's what my commentary is about. See, that's why I say if you gonna do commentary, boo-boo, you gonna go down memory lane, boo-boo, turn on the motherfucking fog lights. How about that? Take your damn car to O'Reilly's and get your headlights blew off. Get them blew off or something. You gonna go down memory road, baby. You better know what you talking about. I'm just saying, okay? Because, honey, when I put on the signal, boo, I'm coming out the slow lane. I'm coming in the fast lane. She scared the shit out of me. Now, where she come from? Woo, she scared it. Girl, honey, because y'all, I don't want to talk like that on here. Baby, but, anyway, y'all. So, I'm like wondering, why is he not enjoying the brand new house? That's suspect right there, ain't it? Is it that is he used to the hood? Is he used to, this is a Lipton Fusions lemonade iced tea. See, pineapple mango lemonade. That's good. But is he used to the hood? Is he used to that environment or something? I mean, I'm just not getting it, because why he not there? Right before she moved into the mini mansion and they were sitting at the table, eating the lobster that she done doggone bought. Just as stupid, just as dumb. Y'all just as stupid. Oh my God, girl, you stupid. Girl, you just as crazy. Because see, one thing about a person, you know, some people they lie so much, baby. You don't have to say nothing. I keep saying your silence speaks for you. The fact every time that she, yeah, we're gonna get us some crab legs, we're gonna get us some lobster, yeah, we're gonna get this, baby. You forking that bill. You forking that bill, because one thing about a woman gonna want it known, baby. You brag. First of all, you brag too much, so of course you gonna make it known. We look for you to make it known. But the fact that you don't, we know Rex is not doing nothing for you. Nothing at all. He's not doing nothing for you because it's been over a year and you never said that he has done anything. He has not done anything but slut you out and make you drop down and give him 50. Period. How many licks do it take to get to the center of a lollipop or Tootsie Pop? I'm just saying, okay? Huh. What? I told y'all I don't miss. My commentary don't miss like y'all want it to. Nah, it's grown people that know what the hell I be saying. Y'all hold up. Thank y'all so much for holding. Thank y'all for holding for me a couple of seconds and stuff. Queen said, come through, Brazzy. Girl, I'm trying to come through. You know? I mean, it don't. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this time for anybody that's new coming in and you really are not familiar. You're really not familiar with the Friend Zone, okay? I'm Kim. I'm your host, okay? Now, y'all do know that this is my zone. This is the Friend Zone, okay? Whether you are subscribed or if you're new and you really don't know what we're talking about because you really don't know the backstory and stuff, you know, feel free, because I don't got, look, you can get caught up, okay? You can get caught up real well. All you got to do is listen to one of my lives, okay? Yeah, I pops my shit, okay? Yeah, I pops mine. How else you say? Yeah, when they say, Brazzy, you like popping your shit, don't you? And I say, now y'all excuse me because I ain't no singer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like popping my shit, and I'm gonna pop it, okay? Because I tell y'all all the time, you have to encourage yourself. You got to be your own number one fan. Because if you not your own fan, if you don't pop your own shit, ain't nobody gonna do it for you, okay? If you don't have haters, people trying to sabotage you and come at you and this, that, and third for no reason, boom. If you don't have that, you really ain't doing nothing. Now, you know, of course, some of you coming, Adrian. You so coming, huh? Baby, see, that's why I say, a lot of y'all don't even know the backstory. Because my first time doggone literally coming out here, I asked everybody to pray for Adrian. Period. I said, I didn't even know her. So all I seen was this lady walking the streets down in Florida with a black thing on her head. Went up in the doggone the drugstore to get her medicine. I guess it was some more supplements. I guess it was some more diet supplements. Yeah, elderberries. Nah, babe. No. I know, cause she was looking crazy. She was looking like out of it, okay? She was finna attack, y'all. She was finna to attack. She was finna go. She looked it like literally she was finna crash out on the cashier. I promise y'all. And I made a video and I was like, y'all, let's pray. Let's pray for, yeah, right. Thank you, Queen. Let's pray for this lady because I didn't know anything of her. And I went in her live one time and she had spoke. She was like, hey, the Friend Zone. I spoke back and she was like, oh, even though you messy, bam. And I was like, it's a lot of things that I am, but messy is not one of them. Messy is not one of them, okay? And after then, when I asked people to pray for her, she was live and she was like, I don't want no hoe praying for me. I don't, just went to talking a whole bunch of sugar, honey, iced tea, and like, boom, okay, so you don't want prayer, boo? You shun prayer? Okay, so then now I'm finna like break it down. I'm finna break it down. And that's how it started for anybody who don't know. Okay, for all y'all naysayers and nutty buddies who swear up and down, I've been bullying her. You can't bully somebody with the truth. Okay, I want to set that record straight. You cannot bully somebody with the truth, because everything I done said, it's been done. Yes, she did, doggone mock her mama's chronic pain. Yes, she did, doggone air her mama's dirty laundry out about what her mama did to her brother. Yes, she did, doggone talk about all her friends that were, if you want to call them friends, okay, friends for a week, and then boom, she talking junk about her. Yes, she did put the accusation out there that Nate wanted to have an affair with her. Yes, she did put the accusation out there that there was a sex tape floating around about Bethany. Okay, yes, she did all of this. Yes, she did. Ain't no telling with Lucille. Came all the way from doggone North Carolina. Went down to Florida. To do a collab, a eating collab. Ha! They went on a double date. What? She doggone turned on Lucille. You know why she turned? Because the men that they went on the double date with, they was looking at that chocolate drop. Yeah, they was looking at Lucille. That's right. Both of them. They was not looking at her. Girl, you look like a man. Your body shaped like a man. Y'all big and tall like a man. I know you can't help that, but you can doggone calm down a little bit. You're big. You're too loud. You already stick out like a sore thumb. Girl, what the hell is you all loud for? I couldn't go nowhere with her. Then Lucille walking down the street with her. I said, dang. And that was the first time. I said, damn, she sure is big. That was the first time I seen her. That was all I said to myself, y'all. So I did want to put that out there, for the bullying accusations, at one time there was a petition about bullying. I never signed that because I ain't never ever bullied nobody. Okay, I didn't raise my kids to bully nobody. I've never bullied anybody a day in my life, and don't look forward to bullying anybody. I don't think that I would. Okay, I don't think that I would. In fact, I know I wouldn't. All right, that's just not. No, that ain't where it's at. Okay, and it damn sure ain't where it's at with how we living now, the times we living in now. But anyway, y'all, like I was saying, we ain't even got to get stuck on that, because we all know. We know why he ain't there. We all know why he ain't there. He done threw so much shade talking about doggone pay your rent and all this. Girl, he ain't just talking. He was talking to you. He was throwing shade at you sitting right there beside you. Just like I told your old bubblehead. I told you, I said, girl, when you wasn't looking, walking down that thing when she had first doggone introduced Mr. Trump to us, I said, girl, when you wasn't looking, he looked at you from disgust. Them flip-flops she had on, y'all, them mugs didn't even have no doggone soul on them. She had been walking on them mugs for so long. I said, he looked at her with a look of disgust. Woo! And she might have was musty the way he looked. I'm just saying, he had on them shades. Ooh, child, he had on them see-through shades. Y'all remember he used to wear that t-shirt all the time. Let's see. So my thing is, why he, not over there? He ain't over there because he know what she doing. He know what's up. He know that it's giving that now. He knows what's up. We don't, because we just look at the uploads that she put up. But Racky Rex know if she's squatting or not. And that ain't why that is part of the reason why he's not there. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, because if you in a relationship, boo, and y'all, what she say? They soulmates, and they just love each other, and they so in love, can't stay away, got so much mad chemistry and all this and all that. Girl, bye. If it was like that with your doggone Ninja Boo, and you done got blessed like that because you got 99 streams of income, you got it going on now, baby, he'll be right there with you. How about that? Okay, but he knows. In fact, here goes something else. He knows what's up. Y'all know how I formed that opinion? Because she moved at night. Girl, why the fuck is you moving at night and it's Christmas? Why is you moving at night? Ain't nothing open. U-Haul definitely ain't open. Ain't nothing open, and it's too cold for you to move at night, boo. Okay? No, nobody is not, they're not doing that. Okay? Nobody's not doing that. Not a real person, y'all. And that is how I formed my opinion, right? So, another question is, why in this video, right? Why he wasn't at least helping her put them groceries up? What was he doing? Sitting in there eating up some snacks? It just strikes me like he used, because he's community D anyway. It strikes me like he used to going over these chicks' houses and eating up their kids' snacks. One time she was live, and I sure did. I put the excerpt up. I put, girl, she living in la la land. She wants a real relationship so bad, don't she? No one wants her like that. Right. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You're right, Queen. It's a wrap. It's over with. You know, she will not accept the fact. She will not accept the fact that, baby, you is 54. You going on 60, boo. Your whole thing should be something else, babe. I promise you, it should be something else. Girl, you limping. Both of y'all limping. Both of y'all senior citizens gone mad. Okay, fuck wild. Y'all gone plumb damn crazy. Both of y'all limping. Can't walk. Okay, like for real. Child, honey, don't you get me started, Queen. Don't you do no. Okay? But for real. Okay? She's sitting on the couch this night. He's sitting there beside her, and he was like, "Yeah, boy, that just like I go and see, my peeps, and they kids might come out. They might, bad body for real. They kids might come out, and this him talking, and be all on their mama. Boy, that little shit, boy, them little motherfuckers weird." And she, sure is. Y'all. And I looked, I said, boy, ooh. Yeah, and I literally, I put the entire excerpt up. I sure did. I said, that right there let you know why she always doggone talking to these weird ninjas. She talked to some weird ninjas. And them weird ninjas is the ones that she keeps around. For real. Even the Johns, they was weird. All of them looked like Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, all of them had doggone traits of a serial, and now it just seemed like, girl, now you serial hopping? You're already a serial liar. Okay, she been exposed him as slow and delayed. Yeah, she's slow and delayed too. She said Walt was slow and delayed, but she's slow and delayed too. Okay, period. She's slow and delayed too because of her age. Look at her age. I'm just saying she is slow and delayed. Look, because if she's not slow and delayed, look what she work at. For her at her age. Girl, you be better off. You be better off working for your damn self. Come on now. You is 54 years old and you a PCA. Get the what? I'm just saying. Come on, girl. Leave that to these babies. Leave that to these young girls. Okay? I'm just saying now. You'll be better off working for yourself. Okay? Since you like so, and tell everybody, y'all got me. And what happened to that, y'all? What happened to the website? What happened to the business that she said she was starting? See, I don't forget nothing. Because y'all know the other day I was talking about somebody else said their show was, honey, I done grew out such and such as her. I had their hair down their back. Oh, for real? Well, wait, shit. Well, why yours ain't long? Why yours ain't long over there looking like damn Tommy from the Rugrats? Huh? I'm just saying. Hair looking like a damn Brillo pad when you take out that weave. If you don't shut up, girl, and then what's her name? What's the damn, what was that girl's name? It's on the tip of my tongue. The girl, she used to do the gymnast, the little black girl. What was her damn name? And she came out with the t-shirts. Yeah, when she was putting little sayings on the t-shirts, yeah. She took somebody else's. She'll feel how she even working with the elderly, because that's some bootleg ass company, girl. That's some bootleg company that, you know good and well, they not checking no backgrounds, them bootleg companies, okay? I'm just saying. But working with the elderly, baby, she not working with the elderly. She working with some more doggone drunks who might be getting a check. That is that is listed the oldest doggone hustle in the book. When you, period, people been getting over with Medicaid. What? Y'all see how real I keep it? Y'all see how real? I'm just saying. And she knows it. I'm telling y'all, that's why they literally went so hard. Boy, I know they were like, boy, we gotta get that bitch up out of here. That bitch starts so hard. Right. But it's nothing. They get Medicaid, you sign them up. Okay, boom. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. People been doing that. It ain't nothing new. Okay? Okay, so, y'all. Why I'm telling y'all, he's not doing anything. He ain't doing anything. She in there. I got to sit down. You got to sit down. You got to sit down. Baby. Tater. TT. Baby, listen up. Just listen up, okay? Just listen up real good. It ain't for you, boo. Reviewing products, it ain't for you. Damn a haul, that ain't for you, boo. It ain't, no. It ain't for you, okay? It's not. Y'all, when I seen that Tashi grocery haul, I hollered. Girl, I hollered all that damn huffing and puffing and shit. I said, will you look? Will you look? After what? All them challenges she was putting out there to women. Oh, let's show a man challenge. Who stood up for that? I'm just saying. Who stood? Raise your hand if you did, girl, because you know mine up. You know my hand up. Okay? Show me your stomach. Mine, who stood up for that? Because here go my hand. I don't want to say no meat hanging. No meat hanging. Baby, I don't got no meat hanging. I don't got no meat hanging. It was a lot of women that, what? That showed what they was working with. They showed what they was working with, like, period. Okay? But look now. Look how them tables done turned. Look how them tables done turned. Now look at, you can't even show a man. You can't show a man. You can't show nothing. All you can show is some little boys, somebody's nephews. Then you literally taking thumbnails. You want to brag on thumbnails. No, let's talk about that thumbnail a couple months ago with somebody's nephew that you did where your head was all in his growing girl. Where his doggone his little hairline was right there. I said, wow. A 60-year-old woman is robbing the cradle, taking a doggone picture with that little boy. I'm just saying, let's talk about it, y'all. Because you know it's the truth. Y'all seen it. The same one. This was the same little boy when she was gone. And, well, because he had left. He left. He couldn't wait for your big, long feet to go to work or wherever you go. Okay, he couldn't wait to get his damn game and get the hell on. Yeah, I bet you all he could hear was his mama in his head. Period. Okay, after you done gave him his money, for him to re-up, yep, what gave him his shoes. Okay, I'm just saying, got the little outfit, the little jean outfit he had on. She probably bought that, just neglecting herself. Oh, I wear me some uniforms that I get from the clothing closet down the street. That organization or that church up there on the corner. Girl, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. See, that's the thing. I done told you. Okay, don't get mad. No. Don't hate the player, hate the game, baby. Okay, period, point blank. You started this. Remember, it was your move first, and you drew blood. Okay, but you ain't win. Period. So anyway, y'all. I just need to sit down so I can show y'all what I got. I need to sit down so I can show y'all what I got. Girl. But you can literally say, I'm a YouTube guru. I'm a YouTube girl. Girl, if you don't, she's sickening. She is. She's sickening. For real. So, I'm like, so I can show y'all what I got. But she never did show what she had. Like I told y'all before, what happened to, showing the fixtures, showing the countertops and what, the wood, how fine the wood is, this wood grain, and you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. No, y'all never got that. But over there, her and Lawrence did a full walkthrough, remember? Before, a week later, that's when we saw the wires. So now, you done leveled all the way up. Why your supporters, your genuine supporters, why they ain't getting no walkthrough? So see what I'm saying, y'all? When you put 2 and 2 together, see how you come out with 4? When you put 2 and 2 together, y'all see how you come out with 4? Okay? Things is just not adding up. It's not making sense, baby. It's not. Period, point blank. So, I'm gonna tell y'all, she don't got nothing to talk about. Y'all see all the pauses? All the pauses, sat down, couldn't breathe, picking up the bags, moving the bags from here, put them over there. She don't got nothing to talk about. Period, y'all. Food stamps. Miss Guru, come on now. Some fucking food. You went grocery shopping. Today is stamp day. Okay? Today is when people's stamps hit. And all you talking about is food, girl. Like, for real? You since 2017, you've been out on these YouTube streets, and all you can talk about is some stamps, some groceries. Oh my God. I mean, I'm just saying. And that is why, y'all, what I tell y'all, couple lives back, I told y'all she drying up. She drying up, period. Nobody knows the day, though. Nobody don't know the day. But the last video, the last upload, it's coming. It's coming. Just like we said with the other two channels that YouTube snatched. Okay? Just like we said, because I think it was, yeah, June. It was June 2024. I told her, I said, YouTube, they building a case on you, right? And sure enough, August the 14th, 24, they snatched that damn channel. We was reacting to it. I was sitting dead in my living room and got a doggone black screen. They say that channel is no longer doggone the account associated with it, something. But I got the screenshot. I sure do got the screenshot for anybody who don't believe me and want to go back and forth with it. Y'all already know I don't be coming with no damn fluff. Okay, period. I like that car, baby. I like that, honey, looking like the Knight Rider. I'm just saying. So, some commenter, he said something off the wall, okay? He said something off the wall, and she read it, and then, let me go give him some. Then she went in the other room, told Rex, okay, told him what the commenter said. He really didn't reply on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but it's just like, it's just showing the delusion. Like, it's very delusional, girl. And that's why he really don't want to be around no more than what he has to. Rex, I really, 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 I don't think he likes her at all, y'all. I don't think he likes her. I think he likes what she does to him. Physically, y'all. I think the stuff that he done sat on that couch and talked about when he talked on Sex Volume 1 and 2, when he talked about how she ucks and sucks. Yeah. I'm just saying. I think he like that. That money that he getting, shoes. Oh, yeah. I think he like that. That's what I think. Because if a man really was into you, he was really serious about a relationship, really serious about you, meeting the family, this, that, and the third. If he was really serious, baby, it would go a whole different kind of way. It would go a whole different kind of way, y'all. I'm promise y'all, it'll go a whole different kind of way. This broad, she actually thinks that Rex is into her. She really thinks that he is taking her serious, and he's not. She just, how can I say it? She is sad. Okay, it's very sad that she's that old, and like Queen said, she's that delusional. Okay, she's very delusional, and it is sad, and it's a lot of women that is like that. But I think they haven't tapped into their worth. They haven't tapped into their worth. You know what I'm saying? They haven't tapped into they're confident. They're very confident. You can tell, but they haven't tapped into it when they're around a specific person. I don't know if they got them thinking that. I don't know if it's their sexual ability. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay, but they really think that that's their soulmate, or they really think that that person is into them, or they really think that man is going to change for them, gonna marry them, gonna sweep them off of their feet. They really do think that, okay? But to me, I know what a trauma bond is. I know what a trauma bond is. And sometimes when you literally have intercourse with a person like that, and y'all pillow talk and y'all talk about traumas, and you can both relate to each other, that will make you be into the person more, because y'all can relate because of y'all's past traumas. It seems like they're the same. Your upbringing is the same. The way you was raised is the same. You can relate to that stuff, which makes you feel like you are closer to them. And not to mention, you're sharing fluids. You know what I'm saying? You're sharing fluids with them, and y'all might have had that connection, that sexual connection, or whatever the case may be. But it's true, right? Then when you're not even around them, it's a whole different story. It's a whole different story. You're like, it's a whole different story. She's not going to pay any more money for rent. She pays one time and starts complaining, so she don't have to pay. That's how she starts squatting. Yeah, like that lady in D.C., because that's damn sure what she did. Wow. So she done already started complaining. Queen talking about watch. Right. She done already started complaining. You know, I cannot watch. I can't watch her videos. I can't. You know, if I take a notion and I watch one, I don't have to watch the entire video. Okay, like, good God, I don't know how many it's been. I cannot watch her videos anymore because she not talking about nothing. She's not talking about nothing. It's kind of like at one time, you know, I had to watch. She will. I'm not sure, but she has a pattern. Right. That's there we go. There go a pattern, y'all. Y'all see the what? This morning we was talking about patterns. The live before that, what was it, y'all? The live yesterday, we was talking about patterns. The patterns is visible. Y'all got to read them descriptions. I'm telling y'all, you got to read them descriptions. What? Okay. Hey Tina. Hey friend. Tina said I'm listening. Queen telling and is Queen telling the truth. Yeah, it is a pattern, and that's a shame. That's a shame because, and then I would hope it's some homeowners in here. They probably just done been through it. Okay, they done had a squatter. They probably they already been through it, and they learned their lesson from going through it. And now they put down different rules. They're a little bit more stricter. And Queen says she been doing the same stuff for years now. Yeah, and that's why I'm explaining. It's getting dry. It's getting dried up. Period. Point blank. It's drying up. Okay, it's drying up. Um, it just to me, it really it don't make sense. But the patterns is big. The patterns is loud. The patterns is loud. Everybody see the patterns. People, you're able to put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? People know what you're doing. You see how they see. But she been doing the same stuff for years now. Even the supporters, they know. They know she been doing the same stuff for years. But I just wonder. I wonder how they gonna feel. I really do. I wonder how they gonna feel at the end of the day. I wonder how they felt. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how they felt when it came out. Like when you listen, excuse me, y'all. When y'all hold up, honey. Woo! I ain't do nothing but breathe. Woo! But when you listen to commentary and you hear commentary that makes sense, it's got to be something to not believe, like, nah, just to really go buck against it. You know what I'm saying? Even though deep down, that person is making sense, right? But you still bucking against it. And it's kind of like when I was talking about Carl, and y'all know how I be comparing Carl and Sean, the two cousins that passed away within 2 weeks of each other. But only one cousin, the cousin that could talk, that could walk, only one he got the balloon release. The cousin that could not talk, could not walk, lived in a facility, couldn't do nothing but smile all day long. He was treated, like, oh, I mean, what would you? I mean, I can't say treat like a dog because I would never treat a dog, bad. I would never treat animals bad, but he was treated like he didn't exist. He was treated like he didn't mean anything. He was treated like, nobody loves you. We don't know why you here, and that's why I always say, like, but he didn't ask to be here. He's only here because of your selfish acts, your selfish decision. Whoever was. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank y'all for holding. I did get a call. Queen said he really did look like her more than any other family member besides Bop Bop. Oh, Grown Butt looked like her as well. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I really, I just, she is a child, but she is grown. She's always been grown. They've always let that girl wear coochie cutters since she was younger. When Tater Tot told her to dance in front of a grown man. Go ahead and dance for him. She had on coochie cutters then, and the man, he was laid back on the bed with his hands behind his head like he was in a strip club. I just, to me, I just never respected her, what she stands for. When the other little cousins, lining them, she had them on long wigs, and this was when she was trying to get that predator back. She had them on long wigs and high heels, coming out one by one, stating their name. My name, Lainey. And I did. I started calling myself, well, I be damn, honey, if they don't look like some baby strippers. Yeah, I started saying it. And so it's like the environment that these kids in that family is coming up in, all of them, it's like a generational curse, if you ask me. That I really do. Look how Uncle Ray, look how she in that pleather and all that fake pleather she had on. Look how she made like was dancing and carrying on. But I thought you yes, I do. I do remember when them kids was wearing them wigs. Yeah, because you remember what everybody was saying, like, oh, Brazzy, yeah, because that makes sense. And it seems like she was literally feeding those kids to Ken because she knows that he likes kids because he is a predator. She was literally trying to get him back. Before then, not only was she doing laugh out loud, always dancing nasty. Yeah, always dancing nasty in front of a man. She not only did she have them on wigs, she had been in a motel room talking about, her and Ken was in love and he's gonna always mess with her. Oh yeah, she tried her damnedest to get Ken back because she wanted to finish blackmailing him. And see, I guess for some people it's okay to use other people and blackmail them, except for when them tables damn turn. It don't feel good to literally be on the receiving end. It don't feel good to when the rabbit got the gun. It don't feel good to be getting the shit end of the stick all the time. For some people, they don't understand that. But that's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it happened. I mean, period. A lot of people was not there, but some people was there, and I happen to be one of those people. Seeing, not seeing, girl, what is wrong with me? Okay? It's okay, Tina. I know exactly what you were saying. Uncle Ray be always dancing nasty, and she always record her, girl. And then this is another thing, honey, because she can't dance if you ask me. Honey, child, please. She was trying to dance nasty with drawers on. Girl, I said, well, you look at her panty line. Well, you in that pleather, that shiny ass pleather. Girl, you wasn't supposed to have no doggone panties like that. You wasn't supposed to have no briefs with no pants like that. No. And then I'm looking, I say, and who gonna have their mama out on the dance floor or their favorite aunt out on the dance floor in a whole bunch of doggone pleather like that? Girl, get on up out of here. Okay? Point blank, period. It just, the whole, and then this, I noticed this, y'all. Now, she had made a video. And she said that Renette got something. She got a message. She gonna cuss people out cause people was going in saying they gonna call Social Security on her, as they should have, because Renette, what happened to the oxygen tank? I thought Renette was doggone on oxygen. So therefore, she lying too. She frauding the government too. Boy, y'all love frauding the government. Cause didn't Tater Tot, she got an PPP loan. Y'all love frauding the government, but want to come for other people. See, you hate it when them tables turn around on you. And now Mug Doggone calling you out. Okay? But it's cool when Tater do it. But it's a problem when Brazzy do it. Okay? It's always a problem when I do it. Y'all already know. Okay? Y'all already know it's always a problem. But y'all know how I said. I was literally telling y'all. Well, yeah, you right. She be trying, honey, looking crazy, boy. And I'm telling. And here go another thing. Some of y'all newbies, y'all might don't know. Y'all know Uncle Ray, that woman y'all seen in the pleather dancing. Y'all know she literally lied y'all, and she said that I called her on the phone, y'all, and she said that I asked her for an interview. I had to literally come live, and I wasn't cussing and whooping and hollering and going off. Y'all know what people's like, man, that ain't even in Brazzy character. Because y'all know what I said when I went live. What the fuck I want a damn interview from you for? You her damn favorite TT. I know you ain't gonna do nothing but lie. So I'll be wasting my breath. What would I want an interview from you for? Nah, let me talk to one of them Johns. How about that? Let me talk to an X. Let me talk to a ninja that's done had her. I'm just saying, okay? Period, point blank. So, and you know, people, they was like, yeah, Brezzy, we didn't believe that, no way. Ain't nobody believe that. Y'all, that was like, that was around the time when she report. Y'all, I don't want no cash apps. I just want everybody to report all her videos. Report everything she make. Yeah, she did that. A whole sheet, they call that a mass alliance or something they call it, but that's a whole violation on YouTube right there. I didn't go running to the doggone principal's office and tattling and telling. I didn't go running and reporting nothing. No, you jump off the porch, Bigfoot. You jump off the porch any other time on somebody. Jump off the porch on me. How about that? And that's why I shots was fired. Boom. Okay? To whoever wanted the doggone, come on up out here. Come on. Yeah, because I go live all the time. I ain't got no panel of doggone 6, 7, 8 dang on females, putting batteries in my back, baby. It's just me. Let me hear you go live by yourself, okay? By yourself, and talk that same sugar honey iced tea. Have that same energy. And we're going to see who the best commentator is, boo. Since you want to do, you felt some type of way when I said I am the commentary queen. You felt some type of way? Because I am. What you thought? What you thought? It was your throne? Boo, I claimed it when I came out here. I claimed it. Wasn't nobody sitting in it, so I sat down and I ain't got up. Well, I already told you. I'm going to pass the torch, but when I get ready to. But when I get ready to, they made them mad, y'all. That's why they did the false strikes. Boy, honey, Brazzy be ruffling them feathers. You hear me? You hear me? Child, it don't make no sense, y'all. It don't make no sense, y'all. Y'all know I want to leave this word, because I'm about to get slide on up out of here, y'all. But I want to leave this word. Y'all know how I was talking about the up and coming generations. The up and coming this thing got cold. Shit. Y'all the up and coming women, they might be younger, single mothers, or whatever the case may be. Okay, y'all know how I was talking about that. Okay, I do want to finish what I was saying. I think I was saying, I was telling y'all about her thinking that Rex really wanted her. And I think I was saying that, you know, how she thinks that he's taking her serious. And as much as she hear different commentators talk, as much as she has heard me talk and break it down, the sugar mama, this, that, and the third, da. You know, it's almost like she turns a blind eye. She turns a blind eye, a deaf ear. You know, she just don't want to see it for what it was. You know, and I know it's that way because, you know, a lot of y'all might have didn't see it, but there was one time, it's on the channel that is gone. She was literally sitting in a chair, y'all, and she was in the dark, and she said, y'all, just like this, he ain't got to do nothing. Yeah, I got him. Yeah. Another time, she was like, yeah, he might be yours tonight. He might be yours any other time, but I got him tonight. So you mean to tell me that you a guru, boo? You a legend, boo? You a YouTube celebrity, boo? Huh? You got all these options and all these men, huh? But you literally sitting up almost 60 years old, baby, and you sharing a D. Huh? You literally sitting up knowing that your ninja and your bae is over there humping on somebody else, boo, running raw dog up in you and running raw dog up in the baby mama. That's how his son came about. Huh? Okay? Oh, sick self. Sick and demented. Y'all, then when she, whole vindictive self, when she, Cause he don't like using rubbers. She thought that was cute when she was doggone bragging about it. Yeah. See, y'all look mature. Y'all bees look mature and this and that. Hell yeah, he don't use rubbers. Oh, for real. But then when he tried to leave her and not mess with her, what she do? Yeah, I think something wrong with me. I think he done burnt me. I think he done gave me gonorrhea. You know, I threw the word gonorrhea in there. I think he done gave me some. I don't know, y'all, something wrong with me. What I tell her? I said, girl, ain't nobody finna give you no sympathy for that. If you got a doggone disease, boo, because you was letting that ninja run up in you raw, baby, you exposed yourself to that. Period. You don't get no doggone sympathy for that. You know, it's like that over on TikTok. You know, I see a lot of people, on TikTok, and they talking about HIV and they talking about AIDS and how I got this and how I got that. Okay, boom. You know, other people might feel sorry for them and this, that, and third, but I don't, because, it was education out there then. Your mama tried to tell you. The health department and them little brown bags, they was giving damn rubbers. They was giving doggone pamphlets. They had sex education in school. No, couldn't nobody tell you nothing. You was doggone going raw dog, and you was with this one and that one and this one and that one. So now you want doggone sympathy because you want to be monetized and you want to get paid off of your ill decisions. I'm not down with that. Period. I'm not down with it. And it's just the same thing with her. I was not down with it. Now, people may have been, but I wasn't, so I let her know. Baby, you set your own self up for failure right there. So get up out of here. Ain't nobody trying to talk about that. But this is what I want to tell y'all. I want to say this because I was like, I feel like the delusion got her thinking that he's serious about her. But not, we already done talked about the holidays and stuff, and the fact that she's never gotten anything from him, the fact that she's never gotten a ribbon, the fact that she's never got anything in all caps, like anything, underline it, bold it, highlight it, italics it. I don't give a damn what you do. When you ain't got nothing from a ninja, but you letting him doggone hump on you, you done sucked on him, you done literally put his skin, ooh, child, no, but he ain't doing nothing for you, boo. Something gotta give. Something is wrong with that picture right there, right? And what's wrong with it is that she's 64 and she's limping. She has a cortisone shot in her knee. She on 500 milligrams of metformin. What else? It's a wrap. She thinks she could train him. Queen said, okay, man, I already done told y'all what's up with him. I already done told y'all. I've been around men all my life. I done told y'all what's up with him. I already know his kind. I already know what he doing. I tried to be real with her and tell her what he doing, but boom, she does not care because ain't nobody else doing it. Like, literally, ain't nobody checking for her. That's the truth in all caps. Bottom line, point blank, okay? But now this, y'all, listen to this. Even though she's one of those broads, even though she one of them chicks that think, because you got him out here. If I do this, he'll want me. If I have his baby, I got it. Yeah, he gonna want me because I got his baby. Baby, all that's gonna get you is a reputation and a damn football field. A lot of damn kids. That's all that's gonna get you. Because you cannot make a man keep you. You can't make a man, fall in love with you. You can't make a man do right. Okay? Point blank period. Queen says she can't find her own man. Child, nobody want her. Don't nobody want her. Hey, man, she over there looking like a whole doggone RuPaul. Hey, man, at this point, RuPaul, child pie. Ain't nobody checking for her like that. She know it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. I think Karma done did his job on her. Karma done did his job, at first, for years and years and years, it was all about physical. It was all about how you looked. And now, I don't mean no harm. I got to keep it real here. I'm not saying that, she is the most ugliest person in the world, because she's not. But there is things that she talked about for years. Baby, Karma has made those things come true on her. Period, point blank. Now, for another live, we can talk about those things if y'all wanted to. But y'all already know, for years, certain things that she talked about has now turned on her. Okay? It's no longer a flat stomach. It's no longer Okay, a good body. It's no longer, oh, everything is just, oh, just that, except for what, a fake butt. Anybody can go and get a bottom shelf BBL. Okay, you save you up 25, 3500 damn dollars. You can run your ass down there too and get that question mark BBL that stank. Okay, everybody don't know because they seeing thumbnails, baby. That mess stank. That mess stank. Get her in the closed, in the behind closed doggone doors and turn off the lights and getting cozy. Wasn't that Barry White? I'm just saying, get her like that with some man. He'll tell you, oh, butt smelling like dookie. Period, point blank. Got halitosis of the ass. Okay, got halitosis of the ass. Y'all, what? Y'all better tell her. Don't be trying to come for Branson, girl. Please don't. Don't be barking up my tree. Get okay. I'm just saying. So, y'all, like I said, baby girl, when you think like that, okay, all that's gonna get you is a reputation. You don't see these doggone old women, girl. You don't see these women, they in their early 60s. Got 8, 9, 7 kids, huh? All them different baby daddies. What? I'm just saying, stop that singing. I'm over here screaming. And look, Queen talking about hot cellulite mess. Okay, I'm just proportionate, one high, one low, child, honey. In this grocery haul, y'all see how she was damn sliding around that kitchen. Had to sit down, girl. Sit down. Shut up. Sit down and be quiet. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, boo. All of that is over with. It ain't coming back. Okay, it's not coming back. You ain't gonna never see 40. 42, 45. You'll never see 49, 48, 40. You ain't gonna never see them days again. It's gone, boo. It's gone. Guess what? It's some people out here that's doggone them ages and look good. It look good, because it showed. It showed on the inside, But she was a hot mess on the inside as well on the outside, and that's how Karma came through. Okay, Karma did her job. Okay, hats off to Karma. Got to say hats off to Karma. Karma did her job. Okay, I know Beth like, honey, come through, Brez, come through. Okay, boom. So, women, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, there is nothing that a woman can do, okay, to make a dude, a man, okay, your boo thing, your boyfriend, your side piece. Ain't nothing that you can do, to make him into you, baby, if he not ready to be into you. If he's not ready to lock things down with you. If he's not ready to be a man, baby, you can't make him. Look at his circle. Look at his circle of friends. Look what he doing. Look what he doing. He ain't trying to better his life. He ain't trying to elevate. He ain't trying to do nothing. Okay? All you doing is just setting your damn self up for failure. That's it. Because next year, what? Come on now. Next year come and it's over with. And she get high way too much. Girl, honey, child, what? I'm just saying. Y'all, there's just nothing. Ain't nothing you could do, sweetheart. Ain't nothing you could do. Just evaluate him, okay? Just evaluate him. Evaluate everything that he doing on the outside of his circle, on the inside of his circle, the friends in his circle. You can evaluate that. I don't give a fuck what he might do for you, okay? Financially, I don't give a damn what he buying for you and all of that. You know when somebody is trying to lock it down with you. You know that, okay? Point blank, period. You just know that, all right? You might have good. You might got good. You might up good. You might suck good. You know what I'm saying? All of that. He might even spin the block. But baby, that don't mean that he want to take you home to meet mama. That don't mean that he ready to get down on one knee. Okay? I'm just saying. And then y'all, this child, I think, ooh, child, it do, honey. After a while, man, I just think, y'all, I wanted to come through and I wanted to talk about that shit right there. But because TT, it just don't make no sense. I'm gonna close this up, girl, with a message to you, because to you and to you only, girl. You need to stop with all them doggone lies, okay? And I'm gonna tell you this, baby, YouTube is not cut out for you. Period, point blank. YouTube is not, because if you done been out here since 2017, girl, ain't a damn a product. You ain't reviewed a product. Ain't nobody asked you to talk about shit they make and try to sell. Ain't nobody asked you to sell shit. Ain't nobody did nothing. Bethany over there literally doing her own damn, might as well say, commercials in her little mini studio. You ain't tried. You ain't put in no kind of effort. The only effort you putting in is, I guess, the sucking and the ucking that Rex over there talking about. That's it. That's the only effort that we see you putting in. That's it. And telling lies. Writing the damn book of, what's that? Book of Eli? No, the Book of Lies. Book of Lies featuring Tater Tot. Point blank period. Y'all, let me close this up, y'all. Let me close this up. Y'all already know, honey. Stay tuned. I already told y'all from the beginning, if you are unfamiliar with this channel, but you like the commentary, you like the vibe over here, y'all already know what to do. Smash that like button and make sure that you subscribe and tap that bell so that you will be notified anytime that we go live, okay? This is Kim. I am your host. Y'all read the description box. You know that's my hub where all of my stuff is. You got all of my links. You got all my social media handles. You got the petition links. You got the second channel link. You know that's y'all's channel. You know we call that the People's Choice. That's y'all's channel, okay? We got that. Y'all make sure you subscribe to that, okay? We got TikTok. That link is over there. Boom, my Amazon store link. All kind of stuff, okay? Y'all make sure that y'all literally is listening to the previous lives, the previous videos and stuff, and hype them up, girl. Hype them up, okay? Show your support. Don't be no hater. Don't be no hater. Don't be no low-key hater. Don't be acting like you cool and you, oh, honey, I'm in the friend zone. Ooh, but then as soon as I ain't live, you want to talk a little shit. No. Just don't, no, we ain't doing that, okay? Okay, we ain't doing that. This 2026, y'all have y'all a good night, okay? Y'all sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. And be looking for your girl, because I'm going to see y'all bright and early tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Love y'all.